So recently, Undead Labs confirmed what the next patch would contain, and yes guys, it's going to have that highly requested feature. Apparently this patch was already supposed to be live. I'll have the details on that, plus the World War II pack is back at the Bounty Broker, and we'll take a fast look at that. If you're new to my channel, subscribe for all future State of Decay 2 and 3 content, including news, guides, and playthroughs. Also smash that thumbs up for the algorithm to help me find new survivors out there. So I'm just starting to get to know how Undead Labs does things, specifically the State of Decay 2 devs, and some information kind of went under the radar this past week with I think a community manager who wrote on the official State of Decay Discord and told us what the next beta patch would contain and what feature was actually going to be implemented in it. Wonder here, she wrote that due to the bugs, the patch in question ended up getting delayed and would be rolled out next week after the holiday weekend on Tuesday when everyone is back in the office. Well, as of this video, Tuesday is now long gone, but she confirmed that this patch would contain something we've all been wondering, and that is weapon switching. She replied here when someone asked about it, and she wrote ding ding ding. Now, I recently had a video where I covered their last live stream that did indeed say they were going to showcase a new feature on June 8th. We still technically don't know if this means weapon swapping or something completely new, but it does really open up that possibility for another feature. Now, if this feature is supposed to roll out this week, maybe they could showcase something completely new next week, though guys, I'm still guessing it's going to be weapon switching either way, which admittedly for me is going to be a big game changer and something that really does change the dynamics of the game. I've gotten now to pour several dozens of hours in the new Plague territories in Lethal Zone, and guys, it's ridiculously tough with the new Plague territory, at least with a fresh community the way I started it. Weapon swapping is going to help immensely with survival, especially on those trio ferals that I consistently deal with what seems like every 3 minutes. Now the question for me remains, how is this going to be implemented? Will we get a new slot in our bags, or is it taking up a precious slot that is already limited as it is? I think that will be key to find out. And of course, is weapon swapping limited to just a pistol, or can we have something a lot heavier, not including of course the ammo that you'd carry for 2 weapons? So there's going to be a lot of consequences either way and some balancing that we'll have to figure out how Undead Labs decides to do it. As far as when this patch is going to go live, which a lot of you guys keep asking me, there's still quite a few bugs, and I think they need to continue to smash those before it hits live, but it's not too bad overall. I know I have a bug that just has the Zeds randomly disappear out of nowhere, and sometimes this bug can be pretty consistent. I probably have had it happen to me a dozen times, but outside of that, this build is pretty good to go, and I would assume that weapon swapping could be the last holdover before they start to push this bad boy live, but that is literally just me guessing. Not only that, but the devs have confirmed multiple times through their live streams they actually have a lot more ideas and plans and updates for the games that they are going to be pushing out, so it will be curious to see what happens this upcoming June 8th, to see if anything new is revealed or we get that anticipated weapon swapping. Either way guys, stay tuned as I'll have that coverage for you. And lastly, I wanted to quickly cover the World War II pack that is live and in game, and the pawn shop pack will be retired by the end of this month, so make sure you guys grind that out. And of course, now we have some cool new stuff to grind. With that guys, let me know your thoughts on the upcoming update, and are you guys hoping to see these updates soon on the live game? I know I am, as I am literally waiting for that so I can start showing you guys some playthrough and some live streams. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below as well on all these updates. As always guys, subscribe if you're new and you're looking for State of Decay 2 and 3 content. As always guys, stay safe survivors.